This is the end of your 5-minute warning. Tonight's episode of the Media Mind Show is extra scary. It is recommended that all children do not watch this show. You've been warned! Media Mind appears as he normally does in his white outfit with the Daft Punk helm and a cape. He throws the cape off into the air. As he does, Media Mind sparkles and the items of a 3-piece suit appear around Media Mind, and he is donned in them by an unseen force. Now appearing as Media Mind with the Daft Punk helm but in a suit, a halo of light surrounds him as he addresses the camera. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
The villains have brought their A game, so did I.
While those hacks over mainstream media get this story straight, I'll give you the down low.
120 people are dead, 161 injured, and 7 people known amongst the protesters are missing. Not 13. Gotta get those numbers right to make sure you have that bias confirmation.
Oh, by the way, that's more than an hour. Then all of the time that Lady Silence was gone. Shimona.
In short, those are rookie numbers. You need to get those numbers up.
Speaking of the man of the hour himself, Virtue. Good name, simple costume. The fact that he didn't kill anyone himself.
Bravo. Oh, and that little thing about revealing your true nature.
Nice touch. Mwah.
Well, maybe it's true nXters and purists are tearing each other apart. And you know that we're never gonna find anyone because Archimedes is trying to get his end wet. Whoop whoop!
What I know about Virtue is he's a true villain.
Because like all true New Yorkers, he has an opinion.
So, was it the mind-altering effects of his power? Or perhaps, was it him revealing his true nature?
Speaking of true natures, we have Crusader and #1 villain.
Thank ye for allowing me to share your platform on this truly auspicious occasion, Media Mind.
Thanks for taking the time out from bed and not read. Thank you. What do you think of the protests, my dude?
The purists have been following the footsteps of my disciple Azrael. They have not broken this armistice. Others have. The servant of the Low One, that so-called virtue, needs to be brought to justice.
Justice, you're saying?
Yes, justice, like when we protected people from the city's so-called protectors, the police, whose job it is to protect and serve. I see little of either. Indeed, children had to be used to force out the corruption in their ranks.
You calm down there, buddy. I mean, what's a little police corruption between friends, right, Archimedes? Plus, Crusader, come on, if we're gonna be talking about decency, you can't be in the world's biggest snuff film where you show off your ding-dong to everyone.
You never fail to be vulgar, do you, clown? Yet, I still thank you for giving me a platform
Speaking of gifts, buddy, let's take a shot at these pictures from the protest. Protest, yeah. Riot, senseless slaughter.
What monstrous creatures they reveal themselves to be.
Maybe it's just the economy, that buddy. I mean, he's gotta buy the power chow. Think about it now. He can't buy that American. He told him it's poison. Yeah.
While your technical wizardry does amaze me, what also amazes me is how and why you use it. Those who eat Anari fill grow dull and their souls grow weak. Vacant eyes do not help the sightless, and without the sight of the soul, no one can see evil.
It's probably just the sodium. Ha ha.
Speaking of dead people, I can do a scary voice too. I just add background music instead. Ah, yes. Let's go to clip 2, Mr. Crusader.
Looks like it's his cross to bear now.
So much for the peaceful purist.
The Metamorphs were clearly the first to break the armistice. This man was simply defending himself from unmitigated Metamorph aggression.
Oh wait, you're serious. Oh, let me laugh even louder.
This man had neither claw nor fang. He only armed himself with his faith to protect himself from a vicious enemy.
That and a big ass cross. Speaking of crosses to bear, because we're having Crusader on, I thought we'd better get the other side on. But you know, some of the times that could be a little, how you say, beheady. So, instead, we're sponsored by the Anari Collective.
With those losers from the Guardians. Oh, sorry, that loser. Sorry, folks. Proper pronouns.
Hey kids, follow the bouncing plate! Oink, oink, zoo pals! Buzz, buzz, zoo pals! Quack, quack, zoo pals! Zoo pals make eating fun! When you clean your plate, then you see their face. Hoot, hoot, zoo pals! Ribbit, ribbit, zoo pals! Woof, woof, zoo pals! Zoo pals make eating fun! Zoo pals!